So what was that like, obviously, going through from trading a small account to then scaling to such a high level?
Well, obviously it's a big change, but that's years of work.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't just happen overnight. And there's more backstory to that, because after FTMO there was funding talent.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can go through that a little bit, because that was maybe the biggest jump, right? Because coming from, let's say, 100K account, FTMO, then funding talent came in. And I think their max capital was 300K or even 400K. Don't really remember. 300? Yeah, 300. So it was a big jump, passing. Obviously, when they introduced the evaluation model, similar. And that's when I started to make some real money, like bigger money, right? I think my biggest payout was around 50,000 just on them. And after that payout, I had a bigger month. Trading gold, I still have the screenshots. I think it was around 80 something thousand.
Wow.
I was just trading gold back then. This was after, I think, right when COVID was happening, 2020.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, so it was very volatile and it was moving quite a lot. So I had a good month, was waiting for the payout, and then you know what happened. So
it closed down because of you as well.
I don't know, man. There were other people doing more than that.
Well, I feel like, do you remember the conditions? Because I remember I was trading at the same time. I got max funded with
conditions
them.
in terms of
like, obviously all the prop firms use demo, right?
Yeah,
simulated demo, accounts, right? But they were renowned for having no slippage, no commissions, low spreads, and therefore everyone could. Some people were gaming the system, so they were cheating. But there were people like yourself, maybe, and a lot of other traders who were trading fine.
Yeah.
But, they made large profits at the same time, and it came to a point where, because the conditions were so good,
I know.
they couldn't pay him out.
Yeah,
do you remember what the conditions were like? Obviously,
yeah, it was very good. Yeah, coming from FTMO, I think it was also my forex funds was back then.
They were around.
But they had very bad spread. So obviously funding talent. Yeah, I remember. It was very no slippage. Spread on gold was like 10 points, 15 points, no commission. So obviously that helps, right?
Of course.
Because if you go aggressive and you scalp, you can just go break even.
Especially
and not lose
gold,
it. So I think that was a big part of the success with them. Yeah, but that wasn't sustainable, right?
Of course, We'll come back to that for sure, because it's very interesting, the space we're in when we have that example, especially if you've traded there as well. And what was that like then? Obviously, you had an 80K payout pending, but then you didn't get it. Did that impact you at all?
I mean, I kind of saw it coming. With prop firms, I see it coming. With what happened recently, I also saw it coming. So I kind of saw it coming, because it wasn't, if you think about it as a business perspective, can be sustainable, right? So I was like, I made a profit. I was looking at it. I was like, if I get it, that's fine. If I don't, then just gonna keep moving forward. So it was kind of tough, of course, not receiving it. I think I got 15% of it or something like that. I think they paid that.
Yeah, small amount. Yeah.
So it was like 15,000 or something. I can't remember. So at least I got something, right? I was happy with that. And then kind of took a break from prop firm space.